Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Neko and I'm here with my wife Snacks.
Hey guys.
And today we'll be talking about our house.
True.
So it's not really our house, it's our Sims house. Ours isn't this colorful.
Right. Our personalities are this colorful.
But this is the house I built for our Sims.
Neko and Snacks.
Neko and Snacks. Yeah, so this house is a refurb. It's in Del Sol Valley.
Is it Del Sol or is it Del Sol?
Del Sol? Del Sol Valley.
Tomato, tomato, right?
Right. It's the equivalent, I suppose, of like Los Angeles.
Silicon Valley type area.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Not familiar.
Somewhere in California.
Maybe.
We are not from California.
Nope. As stated in the Blue Crab video, landlocked state.
Right. But this house is actually my favorite house to refurb in The Sims.
Overall?
Over most, yeah. Like, I really
That's
enjoy
cool.
this. It's really easy to refurb. Like, it's got enough space, enough yard space to, like, do something with.
Right, actually have a yard.
Yeah.
And do something with a yard.
Right, but also to expand, to grow the house, like, add rooms.
Right, I mean, yeah. And then you can, always room to expand upward.
Right, and
Upward and outward.
Right, and I like the feel of the house. I really do. I've heard, some creators don't really much care for this house.
Well, shame on them.
Right.
Just kidding.
It's a good house. I like it. It's one of my faves.
So, as your editor, you made this kind of difficult on me. You went through for a good amount of time and put in a lot of different kitchens just to delete them all and start again. So,
You were warned.
you keep telling me that, but I think I handled it all right.
I think you handled it great. I think you've done a few things in this one. You're trying out, dipping your toes in different waters, trying to figure.
Some editing experiments.
Right. So, if our viewers have any advice,
Please feel free. Like, I am all for some constructive criticism, as long as it's constructive.
you take constructive criticism well.
Thanks. That's how you grow, right?
Right, absolutely. And that's what I want.
I love your color choices. Bright and fun.
Right, I really wanted to make this house a fun, colorful house to like represent who we are on the inside, to bring that fun to The Sims.
I really like those windows and the ability to like kind of actually get stuff to sit on the windowsills and things.
Right, it's a lot of tinkering though to get, oh my gosh.
Oh, I know.
Like, that's one of the things I don't understand about The Sims. I don't know why they can't, you can snap to these little tiny shelves, things snap to them. Like, if you're going to put a window with a shelf, why don't you make it so that we can snap things at least easier to the shelves?
Mm-hmm.
But after a bunch of tinkering, because in real life, if I had that kind of window, you better believe I'd have something on it.
No,
Like,
we wouldn't, because we have cats who would not allow us to have things on
I would have cat
it.
things on it then. I would have cat beds, little cat spots, cat knickknacks. I don't know. I'd have things on it. I would.
I know you would try. I also know that our cats wouldn't allow it.
Well, whatever. In real life, I would put something on the windows.
We would absolutely try. The white accents really give it that neutral color to help balance all of the chaos of the brightness.
Right, definitely. I couldn't have gone with any other color really but white. It makes the most sense.
Agreed. Black would have worked, but I'm sure it would have like dulled out the brightness. You know what I mean?
Right. I think for this build in particular, white was definitely more. That and the choices that The Sims gives you as far as walls. I don't think they have pink walls with black trim.
Oh no,
like that.
I don't think so either.
So, but I'm okay. Like, again, I was going for a bright color, bright white, bright pinks and purples and blues. I like it.
Right, it's fun to look at. It's fun to play in. Guess what?
What?
We have a cat in this house.
Surprise, surprise. Well, The Sims are based on us. Why wouldn't we have cats? We have cats in real life.
Right. Her name is Pixie.
Pixie. Not our real cat.
Right, the cat in game. She's cute.
She also does not look like our cat in real life.
Well, no, because I don't think I've ever seen a cat in real life with a bright pink tail.
Right. Gave her a bright pink tail.
Seems to be like a cartoon gameplay thing.
Right. Hey, we dyed my mom's dog pink, though.
True story. We did do that.
I mean, she's a solid white dog. So, naturally, she's a solid white dog.
Only fitting to dye her bright pink. She was cute.
She was cute as pink.
Everywhere else in the house is all bright, fun colors, and then you're like, white walls, white carpet.
No, I had to start out with white. White makes me feel like a clean slate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That and, like, I might not have had that intention with this build. I might have been going for white because white with all these fun colors was the neutral color that I used, obviously. So it helped hide in all the bright colors. And,
like, in real life, I'm sure all those bright colors, you'd want a room that didn't overstimulate your senses.
Right. I don't have a problem with white walls in real life. I like white walls the best because I like for the artwork to pop. Like, we've had this conversation a million times, just you and me. Like, I have a lot of artist friends, and we have a lot of original pieces.
Fun, colored, bright pieces.
Bright, colorful pieces. And I just think that if you get a wall that's colored or has patterns, like, I don't want it to distract from the artwork or, you know, the painting. So I prefer the walls to be white. As I look around our room here and look at all the paintings,
fun, bright, colorful paintings on our white walls, right?
Right. But I don't hate colored walls. I mean, I gave us pink walls in The Sims.
And the paintings and the artwork still stick out in there.
They do, but I don't know. I don't think they would as much. I don't know because I don't try. I don't put. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, and I've thought about it, giving the walls colors and personalities and changing it up. But I'm just too. I don't want to say scared, but too much into the art itself.
Right. She does use our own living space as her personal art gallery. She will put up paintings and change them out every now and then and just walk around and stare at them and spectate them. And
Right, I haven't done that in a while, though.
It's funny.
It is about time to change the paintings out around here, though.
I agree.
Switch them up. I thought this was a fun little area, too.
The washer and dryer area.
Yeah, like right in front of the bathroom like this.
Little walkthrough.
A little walkthrough, right.
Looks good, too. Turned out pretty good.
It turned out interesting. And I'm about to put a Vinny in.
Vinny.
Vinny. Vinny the vacuum. I'm telling you, he goes in most of my builds. The majority of my builds have a Vinny.
Well, I stand by what I said in the Chic Street, that who has time to vacuum? Like, set him loose and go on about your day. You know? Like,
right.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, even your bathroom is bright pink.
Well, okay, so...
You think you like the color pink?
No. Well, I don't hate the color pink. My favorite color is red. My favorite colors are red and black.
Yes.
Your favorite color is red.
Yes.
But when we first met, you hated pink. You remember?
I did.
And now you have absolutely embraced pink.
I have.
And to the point where you even dye your hair pink. Your hair is dyed pink and blue right now.
It is.
Right. And you have the complexion that looks really good with colorful, and pink just looks really natural on you. So
that's part of the reason I think I've embraced the pink, is because it works well for me. It works well on me. Obviously, growing up, I wasn't one of those girly girls that was all like, oh, I love pink, because it just wasn't me. It wasn't my style. I'm sorry. It just wasn't me.
Right. I mean, it wasn't me either.
And I'm still not that type of girl who's all like, oh, I'm a girly girl. I love pink. There's nothing wrong with those girls. Don't get me wrong. It's just not me.
Right.
But now I'm just like, yeah, pink's a nice color. It looks good in my hair. It looks good with my skin tone. I'll rock it. I ain't scared.
Right. Right, and that's kind of the vibe that I wanted to give, like, Neko and Snacks, The Sims,
Right.
because their hair is colorful.
It is.
Their clothing, well, now see, the Snack Sims, she has a lot of black clothes.
Is that because I wear a lot of black clothes?
You do wear a lot of black clothes.
I can't help it. Some of my favorite graphic tees are just black.
I know, that's
not my fault.
I was
didn't
gonna say
make
that's
the
a graphic
shirt.
tee problem. That's not a you problem.
Right.
I get it. But in The Sims, she wears a lot of black, and I wear more color. I like black. I wear a lot of black if I can get around, away with it. But my clothes tend to be more colorful.
Oh, absolutely. Your shirts and things are usually way more colorful than mine.
Right.
But that's because I like my hair to stand out, not my shirt.
I know.
It's that neutral color, right?
I guess. But I've told you forever you look good in color. Like, you have the skin tone for color to pull it off.
That's what you keep telling me.
But you always wear gray and black.
Again,
The graphic tees.
not my fault.
I know.
So in the roof, I pointed out to Neko that she put those windows in, and because she didn't delete the floor tile underneath the roof, that it's not allowing light to come in through the windows to shine into the build underneath it.
And as I told Snacks, that wasn't my intention.
She put them in for looks, not function.
I did. I put them in for the look, not the function. But, I mean, if you download this build and you want the extra light.
The function
The
of
function.
of a window.
Right. If you want it, you can do it. So the landscaping in this one, I really like to check out the neighborhood and see what landscaping is around me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure a lot of creators
Right,
do
to try
that.
and fit it into the neighborhood
Right,
as
to
opposed
try
to
to-
making it completely stand out.
Right, like put a bunch of pine trees in an area with palms. I mean, I guess it could work if you're into
Green
pine
grass
trees.
in the desert.
Right, something like that. Well, I think they have places like that. They just water it more. I don't know. I try to match the area,
Makes sense.
right? And Del Sol is, if it's supposed to be Los Angeles or California or somewhere, how green is it? How green is it? If you're from California, let us know if there's a lot of green yards.
I mean, even if you've traveled there.
Right.
You
even
know
if
more
you've
than we know.
Right. I've never been to California. Would love to go. Have never been. But I did try to match a lot of the neighborhood to the house.
Small Easter egg for those of you who care. If you were to look at the screenshots from the bean factory, you can actually see Snacks standing in the window because she bought the bean factory to be able to take screenshots of it. So now you know.
So if you find her, let us know where she's at.
And there's that yard space, gave us a nice big pool, a hot tub, some sunbathing areas.
Right. Again, in real life, we have a swimming pool, but we don't have a hot tub. And in real life, I'd rather have a hot tub than the swimming pool.
Wow.
But that's just me.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Not today, Satan.
So the colors in the back, I was going for like,
All the blues.
well, I wanted to blend the pink in with the blue. There was a lot of blue.
Right.
But you'll see, like, I put a yoga mat down that's pink, and I change out the chairs. So talking a little bit about your editing, this is all new.
Yes, this is a new style for me. This is a new, again, dipping my toes into some editing experiments.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Please, like, again, constructive criticism. I'm all for it. Like, it made more sense to me to do it this way than to try and free flow the way that she built.
I mean, I think it looks all right. I think you did good.
I think it works.
It does. It works. It's just new.
It's gonna get better. That's all I can tell you. It might take me a while, but I will get there. You all will see.
Right.
We appreciate you all watching. This has been a fun build, I'm sure, to build and to edit, because
This was a challenge to edit.
it was, but it was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite builds because it's so colorful, and it's Neko and Snacks' house.
Right. This is
So-
adding a little of our own personal flavor into the world of The Sims.
Right. And into who we are and what we do.
Right.
So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like,
Comment,
subscribe.
and we'll see you in the next one, guys.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
I hope the camera dances have gotten better this round. All right, are you ready for your snack attack question? If you could dye your hair any color, what color would you dye your hair? Let us know in the comments. Spark a conversation with me. I dare